Hey everyone, welcome back to English Podcast with Ziko.
And Sarah, we're so happy you're here with us today.
If you want to improve your English without stress or boring lessons,
You're in exactly the right place.
in this episode, we've got something super practical for your everyday English.
So put on your headphones, relax.
And let's get started.
We are. And Ziko, we've got a tricky little word on the menu for today.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
The word bean. B-E-E-N.
Ah, bean. I've been waiting to talk about this one.
See, you're already using it. But, for a lot of learners, it's a huge point of confusion.
Totally. It pops up everywhere, but in slightly different ways. So today we're going to break it down, make it super simple.
Exactly. We'll look at the main ways you'll hear and use bean in everyday English conversation. So, you ready to dive in?
Let's do it. Okay, so the first and maybe the most common way you'll see bean is with the present perfect tense. So that's when you say, I have been or she has been.
Right. And this is usually about life experiences, isn't it?
Exactly. It's like you're talking about something that happened at some point in the past, but you're not saying exactly when.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I could say, I've been to Italy. That just means sometime in my life I went to Italy. The trip is over, but the experience is part of me now.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's not like saying, I went to Italy last year. That's a specific time. I've been to Italy is more general.
You got it. It's perfect for questions too. Like, Sarah, have you ever been to Australia?
Ooh, I wish. No, I've never been to Australia, but I've been to New Zealand.
Oh, wow. See? Perfect example. You've had that experience. I haven't. I've never been there.
So for our listeners, a great way to think about it is if you're asking about someone's past experiences in general, you use have you ever been?
Right. Have you ever been skydiving? Have you ever been to a huge music festival?
I have been to a music festival, but I have not been skydiving. No, thank you.
Me neither. My feet are staying firmly on the ground. But yeah, that's the key idea. Have been for life experiences.
Okay, so that's one use down. But what about when we add an ing verb at the end, like I have been waiting?
Ah, now we're getting into the present perfect continuous. This one's a little different.
It really is. This one is all about duration.
Yeah, it's for an action that started in the past and is either still happening right now or just very recently stopped.
Right, like if you call me and I sound out of breath, you might ask, what have you been doing?
And you could say, oh, I've been running. The running started in the past and it just stopped, which is why you're out of breath.
Exactly. Or let's say you see a friend who looks really tired. You could say, you look exhausted. Have you been sleeping okay?
That's a great one. And they might reply, no, I've been working on a huge project all week. The focus is on the long action of working.
The duration.
We often use for and since with this one too. Like, I've been living in this city for 10 years.
Meaning you started 10 years ago and you still live here.
Yep. Or she's been studying English since she was a child.
So the key difference is I have been to Paris is a finished experience, but I have been studying French is an ongoing action.
Boom, you nailed it. That's the perfect way to remember it. One is a completed event in your life, the other is an action over a period of time.
Okay, I think I've been getting it now.
All right, are you ready for the advanced level, the final boss of bean?
Oh no, bring it on. What is it?
It's when bean is used in the passive voice.
Oh, okay, yeah, this can definitely trip people up. So this is when you say something like, the package has been delivered.
Exactly. So in a normal active sentence, you'd say, the mail carrier has delivered the package. You know who did the action.
Right, the mail carrier.
But in the passive voice, we don't really care about the mail carrier. The important thing is the package, the object of the action. So we say, the package has been delivered.
That makes sense. So you're focusing on what happened to the thing, not who did it.
Yep, it's really common in like more formal situations or news reports. A new law has been passed.
They don't always say who passed it, just it happened.
Exactly. Or imagine you walk into the kitchen and all the cake is gone. You could just say, the cake has been eaten.
And then you'd look at me suspiciously.
Well, I might follow up with, have you been eating cake? See, linking back to our last point.
You're getting good at this. But yeah, the passive form is super useful. My car has been repaired. The email has been sent.
The focus is always on the result, not the person doing the work.
Okay, so we've covered the big three: experiences, ongoing actions, and the passive voice. But been also shows up in a ton of just everyday phrases.
Oh, for sure. The most common one has to be, how have you been?
Yes, it's the standard question when you haven't seen someone in a while. It's basically asking, what has been happening in your life since I last saw you?
And the common answer is, I've been good or I've been busy.
What about, it's been a while?
Love that one. It's a short way of saying it has been a long time since we last met.
Or, where have you been? Which can sound a little accusatory sometimes, like a parent asking a teenager where they were.
Yeah, tone is definitely key on that one, but it's super common.
So just to recap for everyone listening, there's another point of confusion that often comes up with been, the difference between been and gone.
1, I have been to a place means you had the experience in your life.
2, I have been doing something means an action has been happening over a period of time.
And 3, something has been done is the passive voice, where you focus on the result of an action.
Whew, I think we've been pretty thorough.
We definitely have, and that's all the time we have for today on English Podcast with Ziko.
We hope this has been a helpful lesson for all of you. That little word been isn't so scary now, is it?
Hopefully not. Remember, the best way to learn is to listen for it and try using it yourself. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
That's right. If you have any questions or ideas for a future episode, you can always find us on our social media channels.
Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye, everyone.